Hey kiddos, it's Poppy, and I am coming to you today from Maryland in a city called La Plata, Maryland. So I'm up here for about a week doing some work. So I took an afternoon, a pretty afternoon. It's a little warm today, about 90 degrees or so. So it's a little warm today, but I'm taking the time to get out, go for a walk, get out in front of the computers that I've been working on and get some fresh air. So I'll take some pictures of it and give you maybe a history of it. This is an old, so this is a rail to trail, you know, an old railroad bed that was donated and turned into a trail. It goes 13 miles from where I started all the way out, and I would love to say as a old man I'd be doing all 13 miles today, but if I go all the way to the end, that 13 miles now becomes 26 miles, and I'm not going to do the 26 miles. Okay, so here's the information board about the Rail to Trail project. There you go. So if you want to read it, slow this down, zoom in. So there's a little pond that we just went past and continuing on. It's a pretty straight trail. Might be a couple of curves along the way. Generally what I've found is that the rail to trail system, they are generally pretty straight, and any curves that are on them are gentle, easy turns. Nobody else out here today. It's maybe because it's so incredibly hot. Nobody else is out there. I just passed a mile marker that said 12.75. So I guess it's 12.75 to the other end from here, which would, yeah, make it about 13.1 because I just got started. All right. So I had somebody the other day who happened to see one of these videos that I had done and set up for you guys, and he said, what's with the video? And I said, the videos are for my grandchildren because there will be a time, and I don't know when that time is, but there will be a time when I won't be around and I won't be able to impart little snippets of wisdom, or you won't be able to see the things that we did, or the adventures or the experiences that what we did. So for me to leave these little videos behind, you can play them at any time, either while I'm here or after I'm gone. Who knows when that'll be? Maybe that'll be in the next, who knows, maybe 40 years. So I'm 58 right now, so maybe I can last another 40 years. Go till I'm 98. And you can get those pieces of wisdom. So today's piece of wisdom is setting goals and striving towards your goals. And obviously I'm going to turn this camera around. Hey, little skink. What are you doing? Just catching some sun and blending in, huh? Alright, I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to disturb you. But you might want to leave, because over here in this marshy pond, there's some birds that might want to eat you there, Mr. Skink. So you might want to move on. So let's talk about words of wisdom for the day. So the words of wisdom, I think, would be set your goals and strive to reach your goals. Now, I've got some goals now of things that I want to do still. And I've had goals going through life, things that I've wanted to accomplish. And they have not just always been, make a lot of money or drive a brand new car. But little goals, attainable goals. And I've always tried to make sure that for our children, that we have encouraged you to set goals. And I hope as my grandchildren get older, we have the ability to help you reach your goals or strive for your goals. Sometimes goals, if you start off really small goals and reach them and attain them, then you have some confidence and you've got some kind of power in your step and in your stride. And you're like, hey, if I can reach that goal, I can reach another one. So start off with goals that are attainable and reachable. And then when you reach that goal, and you might have had to work hard for it, might have come pretty easy to you, but as you reach that goal, set another one, maybe a little harder, a little tougher to reach, and you continue to strive for it. There are a lot of people who will try to derail you from reaching those goals. And they do that because they don't have the confidence to try to set their own goals and reach them. There are also people who will try to discourage you because they don't agree with what your goals are, or they poo-poo them off. They're like, oh, you don't want to do that. That's not important. You don't want to do it. But for the grandkids, for each and every one of your parents, we tried to help them reach their goals. One of them had a dream and a desire to, after college, go off to Kansas City and work, and we encouraged her to reach that goal, and she did. She was out there for an internship, and she reached that goal, so you guys know who that is. We had another child who wanted to become a firefighter and a paramedic. A very dangerous job, and it could have been very easy for us to say, nope, we don't want you to do it because it's very dangerous, or it's too hard because you got to be pretty smart to be a paramedic. But we encouraged it, and sure enough, he reached that goal. So two of my granddaughters know exactly who that is. We have another daughter who wanted to, growing up, she wanted to learn how to bake cakes and take baking lessons. And we did that too. Now, while she did not become a famous baker of cakes, she is still an incredible baker. But even more than that, She's an incredible PA who helps people every single day. And she's smart and compassionate and caring. And we're proud of her for that. And we're actually proud of all the kids and the goals that they've set and the efforts that they've given to accomplish them. It's not easy, that's for sure. Matter of fact, so Mimsy and I are on this kind of a constant quest to exercise a little more, eat a little bit better, and our goal is to be less on the scale next week than we were last week. So the goal is not a lot, losing 1 pound a week. In the big picture of things, it's an achievable goal. And 1 week after another, keep achieving that goal. Before you know it, you're down to college weight, or when I was getting married weight. You're down to those weights. But it's small, measurable, achievable goals that are important. All right, so I'm going to get on with my walk here. I'm going to show you what's in front of me and get on with my walk. All right, so my hike is almost over. My DJI gimbal stick died on me. I thought I had plugged it in, but it died on me, so I'm holding the camera now. And my lesson of the day on goals is over. So remember, keep persevering, keep at it, and put the long trail behind you, the short trail in front of you. Keep walking ahead. That's how you get there, one step at a time. And kiddos, turn off the TV, put down your tablets and your games, and get out and go for a hike. Poppy loves you. Bye. Hey kiddos, so I am back in the car, which is a good thing because, yep, it is hot out. My dashboard is saying it's 92 degrees out. It was hot. It was warm, but I did get in a couple of miles, so it's a good thing. And yeah, just a couple of miles, so maybe even the goal that I had of getting out and doing a few miles was pretty easily reached today. So sometimes goals can even be easy to reach, but they're important to have them. And I hope that this little bit of information stays with you guys. All right. Poppy's out. Bye.